Let's do one animation tutorial in SolidWorks. This is the animation of a sphere rolling downward using contact or gravity. See this how this is going to work. Now let's continue. See how this ball rolling down with the help of contact and gravity in basic motions. So first we will do assembly, then we will create this basic motion or animation in SolidWorks. I hope you like it. Let's do this. New part. Okay, now first part we will create frame we will create with the help of some 3D sketch. So let's say front plane sketch, we have to create one this those wire 3D sketch. So let me create one trapezoid, let's say. Connect. Now let's connect the center point to the midpoint. Okay, now select this midpoint, hold shift key and select this line, make it midpoint. Now select all the geometry construction. Now select the center line vertical. Okay, let's define the basic 230, 200, 55. Now let's create those ladders or steps. So I am going to select here. Now let me choose sketch tool, segment. First I am going to choose 4. Now this line I am going to divide 4. Select this line, 4 number of segments, sketch points. Okay, now again let me choose sketch tool, segment. Now this time I am going to divide this line in 9 point because our ladder based on this. So select this line and you will see these 9 equal points. Now let me connect line. Escape. Now let's press L key in your keyboard and let me draw 4 lines. L key in your keyboard. Escape. Again press, and in similar way you can do this. And at the end also. Okay. Now select this line, hold shift key and select this all bottom lines and hold shift key and select this relation equal. Okay. Now again do this. Other side. First line, press L key in your keyboard and activate. Now leave one point and select second point, place somewhere here. Escape, L key. Similarly do for this. Now again I am going to select the upper line and all these lines, hold shift key. Once you leave shift key you will see this pop up, or right side you will see equal. Now let's connect. I want to create a path, so activate line tool. First select here to here. If you now this point to this point, select this point to this point. Similarly connect these all points. At the end we will see what point. Select this point, draw one vertical line. Okay, now here let me select these two lines and make it parallel relation. Smart dimension, let's define distance from here 100 millimeter. Now this is going to be our path. How? Let's go to surface, apply extruded surface. Now you will see here, choose end condition mid plane. See material flow both side equally. How much depth? 25. Look, 12.5 there, 12 another side. Say okay. Just check. See. Okay, let me apply some color so that you will get idea. Okay. Now we have to find out the path. How we can do this? Let's activate 3D sketch. In 3D sketch, we have one option, insert or go to tools, spline tool, and activate fit spline. Now with the help of spline, we will create one path. So start from top. See this one, uncheck. Second, third, fourth. You have to uncheck this close spline and here keep tolerance 10. 10 you will get a perfect corner. Now see the path. See, if you right click, you will get too many lines. So better not to choose tangent relation or anything. See the path. This is going to be a wire path. That's why we are going to select something like this. Now see this arrow. Okay, everything rest keep same. Here constraint apply. Now just drop down and hide this surface body, and here we have a closed body or wireframe. Simply shift to boss base and activate here circular profile. Here choose diameter only 5. Apply. See. Now let me select this bottom surface sketch and let's create a base. Start from the center point. $250mm, apply extruded boss base, and in one direction downward side make it only 5, direction to upper side 20, and here unmerge result, so that we will apply some more relations. Okay, now let me select here two bodies. See, select this body and you can apply, instead of material, let's say wood, cherry. Okay, now here I want to remove material in this because this is solid. So there is one tool, insert feature, indent. Now which target body? This one. Keep selection and region this one. I want to remove material from this, or simply cut. I want to cut material inside. Now simply apply here cut 0. If you want to keep any gap, you can apply, but no problem, we don't need any gap. Say okay. Right click, isolate. See, there is a hole. Exit, isolate. After, before indent. Now apply, insert, dome. Select this face, 10mm reverse direction. See, it is going to be downward side. Okay. Now take it down. Now let me select fillet. 5mm, select this face and this upper face. Okay. Now let me save this body. Frame with base. Let's say desktop, create a folder. animation case study. Okay, save this one. Now let's create a ball. So new part, front plane sketch, activate circle, and let me draw a 33 diameter circle. Make it half. Smart dimension, 33 diameter. Let me trim entity, power trim, and delete half circle. Press and hold the left mouse and drag, and see this is deleted. Okay, apply revolve boss base feature because I want to add material in circular direction. Now here you have to choose axis of revolution or center axis. Select this line. By default angle apply 360. You can change any angle, but we need complete circular, so you have to apply 360. Okay. Now let me give some color to this. Okay. Let me save this one. Ball. Okay, ball already opened, so I'm going to give name something ball 1. Now let's open new assembly. Okay. Now browse first part, frame. Now drop down this eye symbol and select here origin. Now see, if I move my cursor over origin, the body going to fix with origin. See? Okay, see? Click and apply. Let me deactivate origin. Now body, let's import component. Here ball already there. You can browse those part also from here. Ball, open. Now place somewhere here. Okay, let me select this face. Let me fix ball somewhere here. Again. Okay, let me select. Just make sure the ball is at right location. Don't make it to any relation, otherwise you have to hide those relation. Just move comma. Okay, perfect. Now let me save this one. Okay, let me save this one assembly. Simply choose animation assembly. Okay. Now before going to activate animation, go to add-ins, and here you must activate SolidWorks motion. Okay. Now right click here somewhere toolbar and activate here motion manager. Okay. Go to motion study. Now first you have to activate animation. In this case you need at least basic motion. In animation you will, it's difficult, so choose motion, basic motion. In basic motion, first option is select this one, contact. Select ball and body. See here, select bodies, 2 bodies selected, apply. Drag this one up to 14. The second one is gravity. Gravity always goes downward. See here, y direction. See this arrow, y direction. Select y direction, and already reverse means downward side. This is the value of gravity given. Okay. Now we done, I think. Now simply you have to apply, calculate. See how ball moving downward. See, this is how we did a simple animation tutorial with the help of even let's say take it little 16. Again calculate, so that ball will rotate little. Okay, I think this is done. Okay, take it, check front view, simply play. See how ball is moving from just because of gravity and contact. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.